Julia! Welcome back to Learn with Julia. I'm so glad you could join us again. Do you love cats? I love cats! They're so soft and cuddly. And they make the funniest noises. Today, we're going to learn some super cute and fun facts about our furry friends. Are you ready to meow about cats? Let's go! Have you ever looked closely at a cat's paws? They're so interesting. Cats have 5 toes on their front paws, just like we have 5 fingers on our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But guess what? They only have 4 toes on their back paws. That's so silly. Having different numbers of toes helps cats balance really well, just like a gymnast balancing on a beam. It also helps them climb things super easily, like trees or those tall cat towers they love so much. What do you call a group of fish? A school, what do you call a group of cows? A herd. So, what do you call a group of cats? It's called a clouder. Can you say clouder? That's such a funny word. Cats might seem like they like to be alone, but they're actually social animals and love hanging out with their furry friends in clouders. They purr and rub on each other to show they're happy. Aw, that's so sweet. Cats have amazing ears. Did you know they can rotate their ears 180 degrees? That means they can turn their ears all the way around like a superhero. Wowzers! Being able to move their ears like that helps cats hear even the tiniest sounds, like a mouse sneaking by or a bird chirping far away. They can even hear sounds that we can't hear. That's why cats are such good hunters. Chapter 4. Every cat has a unique nose print. Just like you and I have unique fingerprints, every cat has a special nose print. It's like their own little fingerprint, but on their nose. How cool is that? If you look closely at a cat's nose, you'll see all sorts of lines and ridges. No 2 cats have the same pattern, which makes each one super special. It's like their own little piece of art. Chapter 5. Sleepy cat naps. Have you ever noticed how much cats love to sleep? They're always curled up taking a nap. Well, cats actually sleep for about 70% of their lives. That's a lot of naps. Cats need so much sleep because it gives them energy to play and hunt. It also helps their bodies grow big and strong. So, the next time you see a cat sleeping, don't wake them up. Let them enjoy their beauty rest. Chapter 6. Whiskers are superpowers. Cats have these long white hairs on their faces called whiskers, but did you know that a cat's whiskers are usually the same width as their body? That's right. They can use their whiskers to measure spaces and make sure they can fit through. Whiskers are super sensitive and help cats feel their way around, especially in the dark. They're like built-in measuring tapes and night vision goggles. How amazing is that? Have you ever wondered how cats can see so well in the dark? It's like they have superpowers. Well, cats have a special reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum. That's a big word, but all it means is that their eyes act like mirrors, reflecting light and allowing them to see even in low-light conditions. This special ability makes cats excellent night hunters, allowing them to spot their prey even in the darkest of nights. They're like little ninjas. Chapter 8. Ancient cat friends. Did you know that cats have been our friends for a super long time? The oldest known pet cat was found buried with its human over 9,500 years ago on an island called Cyprus. That's even older than the pyramids. Cats have been our companions for thousands of years, bringing us joy and companionship. They're part of our history. Chapter 9. Meow, purr, hiss. Cats are such chatty creatures. They might not talk like you and me, but they can make over 100 different sounds. That's a lot of meows, purrs, and hisses. Cats use these sounds to communicate with each other and with us. They meow to say hello, purr when they're happy, and hiss when they're feeling scared or threatened. It's their way of talking to us. Chapter 10. Smart cats rule. Cats are incredibly smart animals. In fact, a cat's brain is 90% similar to a human brain. That means they're capable of learning all sorts of cool tricks, just like dogs. They can learn their names, understand commands, and even play fetch. They're like furry little geniuses. Thanks for learning about cats. Thanks for watching, kids. I hope you enjoyed these cute cat facts. Remember, cats are amazing creatures with so much to offer. They're playful, cuddly, and super smart. If you have a cat at home, give them a big hug and a treat for me. And if you don't have a cat, maybe you can convince your parents to get one. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. See you next time. Hey kids! I'm Julia! Do you love dogs? I love dogs! They're so playful, cuddly, and full of energy. Today, we're going to learn some amazing and fun facts about our furry friends. Get ready to wag your tails and bark with excitement as we discover some pawsome secrets about dogs. Are you ready for an adventure with our furry friends? Let's go! Wow! Look at that golden retriever sniffing that fire hydrant. Did you know that dogs have a super-duper sense of smell? It's true! Their noses are amazing. They can smell things so much better than us, like a yummy treat hidden miles away. That's why police officers use dogs to help them find lost people. Dogs use their powerful noses to explore the world around them. They sniff everything to learn about their surroundings, from flowers in the park to their favorite toys. It's like having a superpower right on their face. Did you know that dogs are as smart as our friends at school? They can learn so many words, even more than a toddler. They know their names, and when we say treat, their ears perk up. That's because dogs are great listeners and love to learn new things. They learn tricks like sit, stay, and fetch because they love to make us happy. And you know what else? Dogs understand our feelings. If we're sad, they'll cuddle with us. If we're happy, they wag their tails. Have you ever heard of a dog that doesn't bark? It's true. There's a special dog breed called the Basenji, and they don't bark like other dogs. Instead of woof, woof, they make a funny yodel-like sound. Can you imagine a yodeling dog? That's hilarious. Chapter 4. The Three-Eyed Dog. This might sound strange, but dogs have 3 eyelids. We only have 2, but dogs have a special extra eyelid called a haw. It's like a secret hidden eyelid that helps keep their eyes clean and protects them from dust and dirt. Just like we blink, dogs use their 3rd eyelid to wipe away any boogers or anything that gets in their eyes. It's like having a built-in windshield wiper for their eyes. Chapter 5. The Fastest Dog on 4 Paws. Get ready to zoom, zoom, zoom! The Greyhound is a super fast dog that can run fast as a car on the highway. They can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. That's as fast as a car. Greyhounds have long legs, a sleek body, and a powerful stride. They love to run and play chase, and they always win. Why are dog noses wet? Have you ever noticed how wet a dog's nose is? It's always wet and slimy, but there's a good reason for that. A dog's wet nose helps them smell even better. The moisture helps capture scent chemicals floating in the air. It's like their nose is a super-powered smell detector. They lick their noses to keep them wet and to taste the scents they've collected. Chapter 7. The Labrador Retriever is one of the most popular dog breeds in the world, and for good reason. They're friendly, playful, and love to cuddle. Labradors are known for their loyalty and intelligence. They're great family dogs because they love to play with kids and go on adventures. They come in 3 colors: black, yellow, and chocolate. Did you know that dogs have super hearing? They can hear sounds that we can't even hear. Dogs have amazing ears that can swivel around like antennas to pick up the faintest noises. That's why they sometimes bark at things we can't see or hear, like a tiny mouse scurrying in the walls. We've already learned that dogs have an amazing sense of smell, but did you know just how powerful it is? A dog's sense of smell is 10,000 to 100,000 times stronger than ours. That's like having a superpower nose. They can smell things from far, far away, like a delicious pizza baking in the oven or a flower blooming in a garden miles away. Just like us, dogs dream when they sleep. Have you ever noticed your dog twitching or whimpering in their sleep? They might be chasing squirrels in their dreams or playing fetch with their favorite toy. When dogs dream, their paws might move like they're running, and they might even bark or whine softly. It's so cute to watch them dream. Thanks for joining us to learn all these cool dog facts. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Dogs are truly amazing creatures, and now you know so much more about them. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. Remember to be kind to animals and give your furry friends lots of love and belly rubs. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey kids, I'm Julia. Welcome back to Learn with Julia. I'm so glad you could join us again. Do you love parrots? I love parrots. They're one of the most beautiful and intelligent birds. Today, we're going to learn some amazing facts about one of the most colorful and talkative birds in the world, parrots. Have you ever seen a parrot? Maybe at the zoo or even at a friend's house? Parrots are so cool and I love learning about them. Did you know that parrots can come in all different colors like bright reds, blues, greens, and yellows? Some parrots even have multiple colors all mixed together. Wow! And get this, they can even talk. Well, sort of. Parrots are really good at copying sounds, and sometimes that means they can learn to say words just like you and me. We're going to explore all sorts of fun facts about parrots, like where they live, how smart they are, and even how long they can live. Are you ready to learn about parrots? I know I am. Let's go! Have you ever heard a parrot talk? It's so silly. Parrots are really good at copying sounds they hear, especially if they hear them a lot. So, if a parrot lives with people who talk a lot, they might start to learn some words and phrases. It's like when you learn a new song and you sing it over and over again. Parrots do the same thing with words and sounds. They keep practicing until they sound just like us. Isn't that amazing? They don't actually understand what they're saying like we do. It's more like they're really good at copying the sounds and tones of our voices, but it's still super impressive. Imagine if you could copy any sound you heard. You could sound like a car horn, a dog barking, or even your favorite song. That's what it's like for a parrot who learns to talk. It's like having a superpower. Parrots are some of the most colorful animals on the planet. Just imagine a big box of crayons with all the brightest colors you can think of. That's what parrots are like. Some parrots are bright green like the leaves on a tree, while others are a beautiful sky blue. Some parrots are sunshine yellow and others are fiery red like a fire truck. And guess what? Some parrots have all these colors and more all mixed together on their feathers. It's like they have their own rainbow right on their bodies. Wouldn't it be cool if we could be as colorful as parrots? Imagine having bright green hair, yellow arms, and a red nose. That would be so silly. Chapter 3. Super smart parrots. These birds are brainiacs. Parrots aren't just pretty faces, they're super smart too. They have really big brains for birds, and they love to learn new things. Some parrots can even solve puzzles to get treats, just like you and me. They use their beaks and feet to figure out how things work, and they never give up until they get that yummy reward. There are even some parrots who use tools like little sticks to help them get food. That's like using a fork to eat your dinner, but parrots do it all on their own. Parrots are like the scientists of the bird world, always curious and exploring their surroundings. They remind us that it's important to be curious and always keep learning new things. Chapter 4. Parrots that live longer than you. Did you know that some parrots can live for a really, really long time? Like, even longer than your parents. It's true. Some types of parrots, like the big, colorful macaws, can live to be over 50 years old. That's older than most dogs and cats. Can you imagine having a parrot friend for that long? You could grow up together, learn new things together, and even celebrate birthdays together. It's important to remember that parrots need lots of love and care to live such long lives. They need big cages to fly around in, healthy food to eat, and lots of toys to play with. Chapter 5. Parrots Around the World, a Global Adventure. Parrots aren't just found in one place, they live all over the world. It's like a game of hide and seek, but with parrots. You can find parrots in the warm tropical rainforests of South America, where it's always sunny and green. They fly through the trees, their colorful feathers blending in with the bright flowers. Parrots also live in Australia, a land full of sunshine and adventure. They share their home with kangaroos, koalas, and all sorts of other amazing animals. And guess what? You can even find parrots on islands in the Caribbean Sea. They love to soak up the sun, eat delicious fruit, and sing with their friends. It's like parrots are explorers traveling to all corners of the globe and bringing their beauty and chatter with them. That's a wrap on parrots. See you soon. Wow, we learned so much about parrots today. We explored their colorful feathers, their amazing ability to mimic sounds, and even their super smarts. Remember, parrots are incredible creatures, and it's up to us to protect them and their homes. We can do that by learning more about them, appreciating their beauty, and making sure they have safe places to live. Thanks for watching, kids. I hope you enjoyed these cute parrot facts. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey kids, I'm Julia. Welcome back to Learn with Julia. I'm so glad you could join us again. Do you love doves? I love doves. They're beautiful birds, often symbolizing peace and love. Doves, the friendly birds. Their gentle nature and soft cooing sounds make them a favorite among bird watchers and nature enthusiasts. They are small and chunky, with a plump appearance that makes them look quite adorable. Their feathers are usually soft and smooth, adding to their charm. They have round bodies and small heads, which give them a unique and endearing look. Doves are known for their gentle demeanor and calm presence. They like to be around people and are often seen in urban areas, making them a common sight in parks and gardens. Their friendly nature makes them approachable. You might see them in the park, where they often gather in flocks. They enjoy the open spaces and the company of other doves. Doves make a soft cooing sound, which is soothing to hear. This cooing is a form of communication among them. They coo to talk to each other, sharing information and expressing their feelings. This gentle sound is a hallmark of their presence. They also coo to attract a mate, using their soft calls to find a partner. This is an important part of their social behavior. Doves are fun to watch, especially when they are playing or interacting with each other. Their playful nature and graceful movements are a delight. Let's learn more about them. There's so much to discover about these fascinating birds, from their habits to their habitats. Stay tuned for more interesting facts about doves. Where doves live and what they eat. Doves live all over the world. They live in warm places and cold places. Some doves live in forests. Some doves live in deserts. Some doves even live in cities. Doves eat seeds and fruit. They also eat insects sometimes. Doves need water to drink. They find water in puddles and streams. Baby doves and their homes. In this chapter, we will explore the fascinating world of doves and their adorable babies. Doves build nests to lay their eggs. They carefully select twigs and grass to create a safe and comfortable home for their future offspring. They make their nests out of twigs and grass. Each piece is meticulously placed to ensure the nest is sturdy and secure. Female doves usually lay 2 eggs. These eggs are carefully incubated by both parents to ensure they stay warm and develop properly. Both parents help to take care of the eggs. They take turns sitting on the nest, keeping the eggs warm and protected from predators. Baby doves are called squabs. When they hatch, they are tiny and covered in soft down feathers. Squabs are very small and helpless. They rely entirely on their parents for warmth, protection, and food. The parent doves feed the squabs milk. This special milk, known as crop milk, is rich in nutrients and helps the squabs grow quickly. After a few weeks, the squabs can fly. They practice flapping their wings and eventually take their first flight, ready to explore the world. Alright, let's dive into some fun facts about doves. These gentle birds are more fascinating than you might think. Did you know that doves are very good flyers? They have strong, muscular wings that allow them to fly long distances without getting tired. They can actually fly up to 50 miles per hour. That's pretty impressive, right? This speed helps them escape predators and travel to find food. And here's something interesting. Doves have been symbols of peace and love for thousands of years. In many cultures, they are seen as messengers of hope and harmony. People have been using these beautiful birds as symbols for so long. From ancient art to modern ceremonies, doves have always held a special place in our hearts. Oh, and get this, doves can see ultraviolet light. This means they can see things that are completely invisible to us. This special ability helps them find food and attract mates. They can spot the ripest berries and the best nesting materials with ease. Doves are truly amazing birds. Their beauty, speed, and unique abilities make them one of nature's most fascinating creatures. Next time you see a dove, take a moment to appreciate all the incredible things they can do. There are so many interesting birds in the world, and we can learn a lot from them. So, keep your eyes open the next time you are outside. You might just spot a dove. You can learn more about birds by reading books, or even visiting a zoo or a nature center. Have fun exploring the wonderful world of birds. Thanks for watching, kids. I hope you enjoyed these cute dove facts. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey kids, I'm Julia. Welcome to a world of fun and learning. Today, we're going on an adventure to learn about some of the most amazing animals on the planet. Horses. Horses are so cool. They can be different colors, sizes, and even have different jobs. Are you ready to gallop into the world of horse facts? Let's go! Did you know that horses have been friends with humans for a super long time? Longer than your parents, longer than your grandparents, even longer than your teachers have been alive. It's true. Horses have been domesticated for over 5,000 years. That means people have been riding horses, using them to help with work, and even just hanging out with them for a super long time. Wow, that's a long time to be friends. You know how there are lots of different kinds of dogs, like big dogs, small dogs, curly-haired dogs, and straight-haired dogs? Well, guess what? There are tons of different horse breeds too, over 300. That's like having 300 different kinds of puppies. Some of the most popular breeds are Arabians, thoroughbreds, and the adorable Shetland ponies. Have you ever seen a Shetland pony? They're so tiny and cute. Have you ever tried to sleep standing up? It's super hard, right? Well, horses can sleep standing up. Can you believe it? They have this special superpower in their legs called a stay apparatus. It's like a magic lock that holds their legs straight so they don't fall over when they doze off. Isn't that cool? They can also sleep lying down just like us. Chapter 4. Tooth Detectives. How do we know how old a horse is? Do we ask them for their ID? Nope. We can tell how old a horse is by looking at their teeth. It's like being a tooth detective. Horse teeth change as they get older, so a special horse doctor called a veterinarian can look at their teeth and tell if they're a foal, a teenager horse, or a grown-up horse. Chapter 5. Elephant memory, horse memory? You know how elephants never forget? Well, horses have really good memories too. They can remember people and places they've been to even after many years. Once, there was a horse named Sammy who got lost. He was gone for a whole week, But guess what? Sammy found his way back home because he remembered the way. Horses are so smart. Chapter 6. Talking Horses. Have you ever noticed that horses move their ears, eyes, and noses in funny ways? Well, they're not just being silly, they're talking. Horses can't talk with words like us, but they use their faces and bodies to tell us how they're feeling. If a horse's ears are forward, it means they're curious and listening. If their eyes are wide, they might be surprised or a little bit scared. Chapter 7. Hooves, a horse's super shoes. Horses have these super strong shoes on their feet called hooves. Hooves are made of the same stuff as your fingernails and hair. Can you believe it? They're super tough and protect the horse's feet from getting hurt. Sometimes, horses wear special metal shoes called horseshoes to protect their hooves even more, just like you might wear shoes to protect your feet when you go hiking. Chapter 8. Can horses see everything? Horses have super amazing eyesight. They can see almost everything around them, even things that are far away. But guess what? They have a tiny blind spot right in front of their noses. That means they can't see things that are super close to their face. But don't worry, they use their amazing sense of smell and their super sensitive whiskers to feel what's right in front of them. Chapter 9. Born to Run! Baby horses are called foals and they're the cutest little things ever. But don't let their cuteness fool you. They're ready to run almost as soon as they're born. That's right. Within a few hours of being born, foals can stand up and even run around. It's like they were born with their running shoes on. Chapter 10. Faster than a car. Hold on to your hats because horses can run super duper fast. The fastest horse in the world was a racehorse, and it could run 55 miles per hour. That's even faster than your parents drive on the highway. Horses are like super athletes. Outrow horses are amazing! Wow, wasn't that amazing? Horses are truly incredible animals. We learned so much about their super long history with humans, how many different kinds of horses there are, and even how they can sleep standing up. And don't forget about their super speed. Horses are simply the best. Thanks for joining me today. Learn with Julia. Like and subscribe for more colorful adventures. Hey kids! Julia! Welcome back to Learn with Julia. I'm so glad you could join us again. Do you love turtles? I love turtles. They're amazing creatures, often symbolizing patience and wisdom. Today, we're going to dive into the amazing world of turtles. Can you say turtle? Turtle! Turtles are so much fun to learn about. Did you know that some turtles can live on land while others live in the water? That's right. We're going to learn all about these amazing creatures from their shells to their diets. Get ready to learn some super cool facts about these awesome creatures. The first thing we need to learn about turtles is that there are lots of different kinds. Some turtles live in the water, and some live on land. The turtles that live in the water are called sea turtles, and they have flippers that help them swim. They're like superheroes of the sea. Some sea turtles can even hold their breath for a really long time. Can you hold your breath? Then we have turtles that live on land, and they're called tortoises. Tortoises are really good at digging, and they like to spend time in the dirt. Have you ever dug in the dirt? It's so much fun. Tortoises think so too. They use their strong legs and claws to dig burrows, which are like little underground houses. And guess what? There are also turtles that live in fresh water like ponds and rivers. These turtles are super cool because they can swim and walk on land. They like to eat bugs and fish. Do you like to eat bugs? No? Well, turtles think they're yummy. Wow, we've already learned about so many different types of turtles. We've learned about sea turtles, tortoises, and freshwater turtles. Which one is your favorite? I think they're all amazing. Did you know that turtles have been around for a super long time? Like, a really long time. They were even around when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Can you imagine seeing a dinosaur? Turtles could. They're like living dinosaurs. Turtles have been around for millions of years. That's older than your grandma and grandpa. They've survived all sorts of changes on Earth, which is pretty amazing. They're like little time travelers. What do you think it would be like to travel back in time and see a dinosaur? I bet turtles have some amazing stories to tell. Let's give a big round of applause to turtles for being so ancient and awesome. You know what's super cool about turtles? Their shells. Turtles have hard, protective shells that cover their bodies. It's like wearing armor all the time. The shell is made up of lots of little bones that are all connected together. It's super strong and helps keep the turtle safe from predators. If a predator tries to bite a turtle, the shell will protect it. Some turtles can even pull their heads and legs inside their shells for extra protection. It's like a secret hiding place. Can you imagine being able to hide inside your own shell? That would be so cool. Turtles are so lucky to have such amazing shells. It's like having a built-in suit of armor. Tummies are rumbling. It's time to talk about what turtles like to eat. Just like us, turtles need food to grow big and strong. But what do they like to munch on? Well, it depends on the type of turtle. Some turtles are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They love to munch on leaves, grasses, and even fruits. They're like little lawnmowers. Other turtles are carnivores, which means they eat meat. These turtles love to snack on insects, worms, and even small fish. They're like little hunters. And then there are some turtles that are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat. They're not picky eaters. They'll eat whatever they can find. Isn't it fascinating how different types of turtles have different diets? It's like having a superpower. Are you ready for another amazing turtle fact? Some turtles can live for a really, really long time, like longer than your parents and grandparents combined. Can you believe it? Some turtles can live for over 100 years. That means they could have been alive when your great-great-grandparents were just babies. How cool is that? They're like little time travelers. Imagine all the things a 100-year-old turtle has seen in its lifetime. It's incredible to think about. So next time you see a turtle, remember that it might be a lot older than it looks. It could be a wise old creature with lots of stories to tell. Wasn't that awesome, kids? Turtles are truly incredible creatures. We learned about all sorts of cool things like the different types of turtles, their ancient history, their protective shells, their diverse diets, and their long lifespans. Turtles are amazing animals that deserve our respect and protection. Let's all do our part to keep our planet clean and safe for turtles and all other animals. Thanks for watching, kids. I hope you enjoyed these cute turtle facts. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Learn with Julia. Alphabet and phonics. A like apple, apple. A is for avocado, avocado. B like banana, banana. B is for ball, ball. C like cake, cake. C is for candy, candy. D like diamond, diamond. D is for dog, dog. E like eggs, eggs. E is for elephant, like honey, honey. H is for hat, hat. I like ice cream, ice cream. I is for iguana, iguana. J like jellyfish, jellyfish. J is for juice, juice. K like kite, kite. K is for key, key. L like lemon, lemon. L is for leaf, leaf. M like mushroom, mushroom. M is for milk, milk. N like notebook, notebook. N is for nest, nest. O like omelet, omelet. O is for orange, orange. P like pizza, pizza. P is for pencil, pencil. Q like quail, quail. Q is for quartz, quartz. R like ring, ring. R is for robot, robot. S like stars, star. S is for snail, snail. T like tomato, tomato. T is for towel, towel. U like umbrella, umbrella. U is for unicorn, unicorn. V like vase, vase. V is for violin, violin. W like watch, watch. W is for wood, wood. X like xylophone, xylophone. X is for xeris, xeris. Y like yogurt, yogurt. Y is for yarn, yarn. Z like zigzag, zigzag. Z is for zebra, zebra. Please subscribe to my channel. Learn with Julia.
Hey kids, I'm Julia. Welcome back to Learn with Julia. I'm so glad you could join us again. Do you know what AI really is? Let's learn about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like a brain inside a computer. But what exactly does that mean? Well, imagine if your brain was made of tiny electronic circuits instead of neurons. That's kind of what AI is like. But instead of squishy stuff, it's made of code. This code tells the AI how to think, learn, and make decisions. It's like giving the computer a set of instructions to follow. AI can learn and solve problems just like you. It can figure out puzzles, learn new skills, and even come up with creative solutions to complex issues. Imagine a robot that can play games or a computer that can understand your voice. That's AI. It can recognize patterns in your speech and respond in a way that makes sense. AI is not alive, but it can seem like it. It can mimic human emotions and behaviors, making it appear as if it has feelings and thoughts. It learns by looking for patterns in information. For example, it might analyze thousands of pictures to learn what a cat looks like. Just like you learn your ABCs, AI learns by studying lots and lots of data. The more examples it sees, the better it gets at understanding and predicting. The more data it has, the smarter it gets. With enough information, AI can become incredibly powerful, helping us solve problems and make our lives easier in countless ways.